Hey guys, Mega Man NG here, and this is a sort of mid-month update for July 18th, 2016. This update isn't going to be much, this is just going to be a little summary of what I've done so far, as well as what's to come. So, hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Not to mention, I got my work cut out for me. Let us begin. For starters, the month of July has proven to be rather interesting, such as the fact that I was able to complete Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, and let it be said that I do not plan on doing Conquest for the foreseeable future. If I plan on doing a repeated run on my own time, forget it, because Conquest is too hard. I really kid you not, it is very hard and very difficult in the higher settings. In normal, it's pretty much okay, especially at the end game. But when it's in the harder settings, it's a nightmare. I've seen someone actually try beating it on Lunatic, and it's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Not to mention, I also covered Song of the Deep, with special thanks to Insomniac Games for providing me a copy of the game. And bear in mind, I have to do a review of it, which, thankfully, from what my experience is, it was alright. It was an alright game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I know some people may have missed out on it, but in truth, the game is really fun. And I recommend you give it a chance. However, I've been noticing a lot of people commenting on my playthrough of Song of the Deep, with some, especially somewhere around parts 4 and 5, like there was this one bit in the episode where I had a dolphin balance the bomb without realizing that I had to freeze it. I didn't know what I was thinking when I did that, but in truth, what else could you do since the game didn't really tell you what the heck you're supposed to do? You're supposed to figure it out on your own, and it was interesting, but it would have been nice if they at least could just tell you about it. But no, they have you experiment. I don't mind it, but still. So yeah, basically, I've already, how do I put this? Completed Fire Emblem Fates Conquest in Hard Casual, and I swear I'm not going back there ever again, as well as Song of the Deep. And I've also started Fire Emblem Fates Revelation, the third campaign, and truthfully, it's actually part of the canon story. You don't believe me? That's what I know. Oh, I read it up in the Fire Emblem the Fire Emblem Wiki. And I'm also started Monster Hunter Generations. More episodes are coming, not today though, because I didn't record yesterday and I need a little bit of an R&R. But I've been getting some useful advice, and I do appreciate that, and someone suggested, it was Uncle Yeti Baka, I think, that I should use the Charge Blade. And you know what? I'm going to give the Charge Blade a shot. I'm also using the aerial style, which is rather interesting since you can just jump up on anything like an enemy and you go airborne. And aerial style is actually more useful if you're tackling taller enemies and you want to deal damage to them so that way you can mount on them and deal more damage that way. It's pretty interesting, and I like that. And eventually, once I get the hang of things, I'm going to be spending a long time trying to grind a lot to get materials, so that way I can be able to level up. And the advice did mention that I have to repeat missions a lot, just so that way I can get the materials so I can boost my armor, boost the strength of my weapons, etc. It's going to be, without a doubt, crazy. But I'm all for it because I really love Monster Hunter a lot. I really do enjoy it, especially Generations now, which is a fitting tribute to the Monster Hunter franchise, bringing back old monsters from the previous games while bringing in new ones at the same time. And personally, I like that. So tomorrow you're going to be seeing more Monster Hunter Generations, but I'm going to interchange that with Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. And I decided that makes it hard casual because the voting has been made clear. You guys want to see me get this done. And I will get Revelation done, which means I'm going to have to be going through not only the main story, but every single paralogue. Unless you want me to skip the supports and just go straight at it. I don't really know what to do by this point. Because, yeah, I'm thoroughly burned out. I'm burned out because of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. That game nearly burned me out. And I needed time to cool off because of how insanely difficult it was. And there was a good reason for that. Fortunately, Revelation is more than going to make up for it, and it's going to be a perfect balance. I hope. Not to mention, we're going to be having the biggest party ever in the game. So many party members, it's going to be crazy. Last but not least is the recent video I did of what really grinds my gears. And you guys are probably wondering what the real reason for that was. Well, one of the reasons is that I haven't done it in a long time, and truthfully, I really wasn't thinking straight when I came up with that topic. I needed something to get out there, and without thinking straight, it took me like about a couple minutes, posted what I had to say, edited it, uploaded it, etc. I had no idea it would explode into this. Some people did like it, others hate it. Now bear in mind, I do respect opinions. If you disagree with what I say on it, more power to you. But remember, this segment, the What Really Grinds My Gears segments, it was inspired by a YouTuber named Renegade Operative who did his own. So basically, I was inspired by him to make my own series. And there will be more of it coming in the future, although hopefully it won't be a bit more bad or anything like that. I already have an idea for the next What Really Grinds My Gears segment. And if you want to know what it is, it's reboots and remakes. Why? Well, there is a pretty simple reason for that.
Ghostbusters reboot.
Yeah, you can pretty much guess that, right? So, I don't really have that much else. All I am going to say is that these segments that I make, my What Really Grinds My Gears segments, are all opinionated. They're not fact. They're not even fact. They're just opinions. And if you don't like my opinion on it, that's fine by me. I'm not going to argue with you over it. Unlike most other people, I do accept others' opinions. And I'm a pretty civil guy doing it. I really am pretty civil about it. So you don't have to worry about me getting all angry. I'll just explain it in a very calm and respectable fashion. That's what sets me apart from other people. I just take things one step at a time and just do it in a calm manner. Not rush with anger. You just think it through. That's how it is. So, yeah. That video I made, basically, it kind of divided people. People liked it. People hated it. I did my job with it. And if you felt upset for it, I apologize. So, yeah, my apologies. Anyway, that's it for this update. It's not much, but I need to get this ready before I head off to sleep. And there is one last thing I do want to say. You guys know at the end of every video, I always say that if you enjoy the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me, that sort of thing. Well, the only reason why I always say that at the end is just that I wonder after you watched the video, were you satisfied? And if you weren't, you didn't have to hit the like button or anything. I only did that to, get, feedback or something like that. And I know comments can also construed with feedback, but it's also become a force of habit for me because I always say it every time. And yet, when other people do it, the people that watch it also hit the like button. But yet, when I do it, I end up getting called like a beggar or something. I mean, seriously? Why? I mean, come on. I don't really have much else to say about it, but I'm going to still continue saying that regardless. But if you don't like it, I can find understandable. I really am. It's just as hard as it is getting your content out there. It really is hard. Especially when you have to deal with so many other people trying to do the same thing. It's quite a challenge, and you just got to be really lucky if you want to make it out on top. And I've been doing this for almost a decade. In truth, makes me wonder what it'd be like if I haven't done it. Maybe things would have been much different. But it's too early to guess. It really is too early. I just don't really know for sure. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy the content I'm going to be providing in the coming days, which means will be more Monster Hunter Generations and more Firewind Fates Revelation. I'm going to be interchanging day by day, sometimes every 2 days if necessary. And there will also be the Ace Attorney anime reviews. Now, bear in mind, we're already at episode 15, and there are only 9 episodes left. There are 24 episodes and whatnot. So look forward to these every Saturday. I'm still waiting for when they're going to bring back the 2012 Ninja Turtle series, because it's been in hiatus for a rather long time. I haven't gotten any word on new episodes yet, and that is rather upsetting. I don't really know for sure when they'll be back, because I really am looking forward to the rest of the season. Hopefully Season 4 can deliver after the insane mid-season finale that was Earth's Last Stand. Anyway, that's it for my quick update or mid-month update, whatever, it doesn't really matter. You may find this to be a bit too tiring, but the hell with it, I'm gonna say it anyway. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. I look forward to hearing your feedback in the comments. Don't forget to share, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Mega Man NG, signing off. Peace out.